Welcome to episode 2 of #StateOfVTuber Season 2. My name is Mother Agatha, the First Maria, here to deliver the highlights regarding VTubers and beyond for the month of September. This month has been the most eventful so far, regardless of the outcome. However, there are some considerations that need to be thought out as we are currently in a state of limbo following professional work. For more info, check out the 19th September episode of #AgaTalks. Let's have the following highlights to cap off the month of September. Special report: Amelia Watson has departed from HOLOLIVE as part of Myth, but still remains as an affiliate for the foreseeable future. Let's have a look at the events leading up to the graduation stream. From VTuber NewsDrop, voting process for Indonesian VTuber Awards has been opened. Let's explore the categories to which the finalists will be deliberated. Covercore and Anycolor Inc., the companies behind HOLOLIVE and Nichisanji respectively, have reeled in their Q1 results. Finalists for the Hidden Gem Small VTuber Awards 2024 have been revealed. You have until 6 October to vote. We'll also have the updates regarding the VTuber Collective and its sub-collectives. Let's look at the following updates to the Bataan Tour Season 1, formerly the Bataan Tour 2024. With the incumbent first and the upcoming 4th and 6th CosMarias rekindled once more, let's have an inside look at the Gakuensai special through their lens. The incumbent first CosMaria returns for round 2 with Malolo's Toy Convention for its Pampanga leg. Let's have a look at the details. And we'll give you the first sneak peek into what items the CosMarias will receive following the inauguration at Cosplay Matsuri 2024. But first, let's have the updates regarding the First Maria's activities during the month, as it encompasses her utmost dedication to professional work in a BPO setting. Recently, due to some circumstances, streams have been limited following her time of rest and work hours, and as such, she wasn't able to fulfill her duties well. Consequently, her new workspace doesn't offer much help, as ventilation during specific time periods has become an issue. However, she has been trying to breeze her way to those obstacles every week, as she finds time to commit to her streaming workloads with regards to her channels, one of which being the alternative Imi that serves majorly Avatar content. However, during her work hours, the world hasn't been friendly to her, to which we'll be discussing on this next subtopic. 14 September, where she was due for day 1 of Gakuensai special, she has recently lost her phone during her trip back home, and despite her best efforts, she couldn't locate the device. What's even worse is that she also lost her trustee's phone, the one Emmanuel Ortega currently owns. Alongside that were some accessories and cash. Devastated, she logged into socials to voice out her frustration whilst owning up to that mistake. We don't know much about Emmy's correspondence to this issue, however, whilst he was really dismayed, he was deemed alright a while later as he figured out how he can ensure that his credentials remain working. The First Maria, on the other hand, has been consistent when it comes to creative while she awaits a new phone, which became true 2 weeks later on 28 September. Although the new one, Galaxy A15 5G, doesn't correspond to the old one, Galaxy A05s, it did surprise her in more ways than one. One of which being that it supports 5G, marking her first experience in the evolution of data connectivity. With the new phone in place, she can continue working on her workloads on the go, with more to recommend soon. Despite all that, one has to wonder about her current status as a VTuber and cosplayer. The quick answer? Despite all the hurdles and commitments to work, she still finds time to maintain her status as such, with more opportunities appearing in every corner. In addition, despite the proposed changes, the activities will still continue, with more coming up during the last 3 months of the year. We can expect more updates regarding those activities on her socials like X, Facebook, and Twitch. Amelia Watson, part of HOLOLIVE English's Myth, has departed. Despite all that, she still remained an affiliate for the foreseeable future. But what has caused her to make that decision, and what are the audience's reactions to it? More importantly, what's her next steps going forward? Let's find out more in this special report. On 20 September at 4 PM JST, HOLOLIVE posted an announcement on X stating that Amelia will be concluding her channel and supplement activities in 10 days' time. However, they also stated that despite the conclusion, she remains an affiliate of the production moving forward. On their website and r/HOLOLIVE on Reddit, they also highlighted her significant contributions in reshaping the VTuber scene around the world through her association with the founding generation. Aligned with this, they have issued the following timeframes to which the activities will end: time zone at JST, fan letters until 30 November, and channel memberships, including members-only content, until 31 October. Amelia posted on X 30 minutes after the announcement, thanking her fans for all the warm wishes and apologized for the weird timing of disseminating such info. She has been deeply grateful for the community as she remembered all the memories they have made since her debut. Tanigo Motoaki, colloquially known as Yagu, posted on X about his gratefulness to Amelia's excellence during her tenure as a talent, and he looked forward to her future activities as an affiliate. Her genmates and colleagues from all HOLOLIVE divisions and fans around the world thanked her for her unwavering persistence to keep going through these turbulent times, and they all wished her on her future journeys ahead. While reading through the comments on the subreddit, there have been some multitudes of speculations arising from the announcement. The notable ones are as follows. Mr. Scranjanglins noted that they'll still continue to sell the merchandise as the character is still popular enough, meaning that the actress behind Amelia will continue to receive revenue from such. U/Exoambita rectified in a reply to U/MGMNT that her graduation is not a goodbye forever and ever, stipulating that she'll be somewhat able to appear in future ventures as part of HOLOLIVE. They also noted that Amelia is still technically present, but as a freelancer for events if both parties see fit. VTresMarias has issued the following press release in relation to the announcement. Here are as follows. Amelia Watson has displayed an immaculate sense of determination and perseverance that has accumulated during her tenure as a HOLOLIVE talent, that it has reached far beyond what she had expected. The VTuber community is delighted to have such a talent that can go beyond what was impossible to make it universal to all. As her departure closes in, may we be reminded that despite the fact that some moments need to end, the memories still remain in our hearts as we usher forward to a new phase to which VTubers of all generations can freely interact without hesitations. VTresMarias would like to thank Amelia for her successes, and we wish her the best on her journey as an affiliate. This press release will be published on their website when it relaunches with a brand new look on 27th December. Now let's have the news from our colleagues at VTuber NewsDrop to cap off the month. VTuber Awards Indonesia Committee has announced the opening of its voting lines on 27th of September. It will have the following categories. Best Content Grinder with 15 nominees. Most Educational with 15 nominees. Best Gamer with 14 nominees. Best Musical Creator with 12 nominees. Most Artsy with 12 nominees. Most Chaotic with 14 nominees. Best Immersive Experience with 12 nominees. Best Clipper with 14 nominees. Best Charity Event with 15 nominees. Best Indonesian VTuber Organization with 12 nominees. Local Group Heroes with 15 nominees. Hidden Gem with 15 nominees. Rising Star with 14 nominees. And VTuber of the Year with 14 nominees. To vote, go to VTuberAwards.id. PVT.moe account required. It's important to note on this next topic that the last time NewsDrop covered this was last year without any follow-up articles. Jay Agonoy has his thoughts on the matter, which you can check on the related article on the website. In any case, the Q1 results for fiscal year 2024-2025 have been published, with Anycolor Inc. falling short in contrast to its major contender, Cover Core. Let's have a look at Cover Core first, which closed in on their net profit of 620 million Japanese yen, according to their general shareholders meeting last 8 August. According to Yosuke Kaneko, Executive Officer, Chief Financial Officer, and Head of Corporate Planning, 3 of their business segments contributed to higher growth in contrast to their fiscal year 2023-2024 Q1's results. Streaming of content, merchandising, and licensing collaborations. The record highest out of the 3 is in the merchandising sector, where it recorded 40.1% of YOY or year-over-year, which closed at 2.931 billion, in contrast to last year, which closed at 2.091 billion. He said that the immense growth was caused by the significant impact of the expansion of sales channels, including the domestic and international retail networks, though he noted that the net sales are considered seasonal throughout the FY quarters due to the implementation cycle of large-scale events and the supply-demand cycle of major order merchandise. With regards to the first half goal, Cover has reached 44.5% of 14.426 billion Japanese yen. Anycolor Inc., on the other hand, closed in on the net income of 1.879 billion Japanese yen, a 32.8% deficit of their forecast of up to 2.17 billion Japanese yen, according to their financial results. Looking through the business segment sheet, only the promotion sector closed on a 5.9% YOY boost from its previous FY Q1, while the lowest was on the events sector, closed at 21 million with a 93.6% deficit in contrast to the previous 333 million. The main reason for the underperformance, according to the results, was due to delays in merchandise shipment, combined with the two respectively cancelled and postponed events and the lost opportunities to release merchandise related to such events. Writing to investors last 11 September, Anycolor reassures that no changes are to be made for first half and full year forecasts, anticipating sufficient support from factors including carryovers to next quarter and beyond additional measures. With regards to the first half goal, Anycolor has reached 41.3% of 18 billion Japanese yen, with a forecasted EOFY, or end of fiscal year, of 39 million in revenue. Finally, Petrichoral's Hidden Gems Small VTuber Awards returns with 102 finalists clinching for their respective categories. Here are the finalists. Most likely to get Twitch partner this year: Liari, Bai VT, Bento Midori, Mali Sprout, Pocket Trash VT, and Aitai. Best VTuber Design: Marowedge, Rainy Amami, Necronovel, Zidai VT, GooseDB, and Ed Circuit _ Best VTuber Musician: Ida Lyra, Alpha Beta VT, Celis _ VT, Bibli Darling, Evilite, and Katsun. Best VTuber Artist: Mikantin, Sungi Bungi, Haikevbo, Lobotomy Bunny, TB3D, and Sarar. The Trendsetter: Hopunamai, Mei Fei, Lan Danshu, Bella's Jams, VTuber, and Alkavic. Most Chaotic Gremlin: Piachuri VT, Goblin Fia, Mumu VT, Peachy Pill, Xiao Meow, and Spongy Buns. Best Lewd Tuber: Atramentum _X, Goddess Reverie, Raina the Mouse, Bang _ Moonlight, Strizel, and Sakya Bane. VR Chat Superstar: Dull Dummy, Flops _ VT, Corbo Plays, Jeff McBiceps, Adorapup, and Niche Niche. Most Unique Content: Konotomo, Divian _ Nails, Succuberry VT, Mujinum, Crayon, and Gachiguns. Master Collaborator: Smurfy, Andron Studios, Lale Darling, Rolo VT, Dr. Crafty VT, and Geronimo Kiddo. Best Educational VTuber: Piper Sensei, Entomolomoth, Gracious the Dwarf, Kana Fuyuko, Almantaz VT, and Blossom VT. Best FPS VTuber: Evelyn DE, Lady Zuina, Bryce CVT, Moonfan, Tina the Terror, Law Finch. Best Souls-like VTuber: Yarny Land, Sushi, Lenny the Vamp, Ash _ Wrathclaw, Grimville _ VT, and Empress Trashcan. Best Speedrunning VTuber: Bastion _ Blue _ Succubus 87, Claire _ Fluffle, Chair G Tables, The Short Sheriff, Dow Gaming 05, and Satori GDQ. Best VTuber Event: VTuber Pride Parade by Arlie Dark5, Charity Stream for the benefit of Swedish non-profit Northern's Art by Marigato, Origme by Captain Aligna, Love Forecast by Laura the Explorer _, Be Earth's Buddy by Misa Deluxe VT and Positive VT, and VTuber Hockey League by Hirano Kokoro. Best Video VTuber: B Kibi, Wiwi, Ghosted Vixen, Licorice Bonashi, Faye Drosera, and Mizuke Medo. And Best ASMR VTuber: Vampia, Kamiti Kira, Stupid Animal, BT Listener, Remy Lupin, and Hi Honey. To vote, go to the associated Google form posted on the article. You have until 6 October to cast your votes. Now, let's get to the updates pertaining to the VTuber Collective and its sub-collectives. Pertaining to the circumstances from the incumbent First Class Maria, there are no concurrent updates regarding the hashtag Aga Cosplay Invades Bataan Tour Season 1, formerly the Bataan Tour 2024. However, the event name has been changed since the uncertainties mean that there will be longer gap times for another event takes place. Rest assured that the event is going according to plan, with municipal and special legs taking place where applicable. For more updates, check out her Facebook page at facebook.com/thebeloved. Despite the circumstances that happened in the first half of the week, she returns to Bataan for Connect's Kakawansay 2024 at Vista Mall Bataan, dubbed as the Kakawansay Special, formerly the Balanga Leg Special. She has rekindled with the upcoming 4th and 6th CosMarias and stayed with her until the end of the event. To check out the highlights, read her blog over on thebeloved.github.io/blog/2024-0922. As the incumbent first CosMaria, formerly known as the First Maria, currently lives in Pampanga, she'll be attending the upcoming Malolos Toy Convention 2024 Pampanga Leg at Vista Mall, Pampanga. However, she'll be appearing on day 2 only, as she still has some circumstances to take care of. Expect some updates on her Facebook on X. In accordance with her commitment to upholding the Maria's core values, the incumbent first CosMaria unveils a few items to be presented to the incumbent and upcoming CosMarias during Cosplay Matsuri 2024, scheduled for 28 to 30 December 2024 at SMX Convention Center, Pasay City. Over the next few weeks, she'll be presenting the items in which the CosMarias will be receiving in full, and will be gifted in person. For the CosMarias who couldn't make it to the event, additional options will be available and negotiable through Facebook Messenger. Stay tuned for the official website regarding the inauguration, to be hosted on agasitecollection.github.io. And before we conclude this month's episode, let's have the following news beyond the VTuber community and the collective. On 27 September, the DYX VV development staff, led by Sakuta P, Mori Haruka, and Suda Minami, unveiled the newest addition to the Venus Vacation family, Venus Vacation Prism. According to its game description, it specializes as a quote-unquote dating sim, where every choice you make will make an impact on the 6 Venuses who will be with you throughout your journey at the Venus Island. It will be available starting early 2025 on DMM, Steam, and PlayStation Store for PS4 and PS5. Although it will be multi-language supporting Japanese, traditional and simplified Chinese, Korean, and English, it's not confirmed if it will be set on a worldwide release, targeting the US and other countries as it mainly targets most of Asia. For more updates regarding the release and other goodies, head over to Prism's X at Venus_vacation. Please note that they post their press releases in Japanese. And lastly, the US and the world stood in solidarity to those who lost their lives when 4 consecutive jetliners were hijacked in an attack on America 23 years ago. Most notably, what happened at the World Trade Center in downtown Manhattan, New York. VTresMarias, TV Amasoc, and related parties send their condolences to the victims' families and friends, and they wish them all the best. Many ups and downs have been uncovered throughout the month, but as long as we continue to keep going with our dreams, then we can make them a reality in a blink of an eye. As always, if you have any feature that you want to share as part of the state, you can send an email to the First Maria at jlso14018@gmail.com or use the hashtag #StateOfVTuber. Thank you so much for tuning in to the September 2024 edition, also known as S2E2. This has been Mother Agatha, the First Maria, and we'll see you in the next episode.